contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by R-Truth, representing the Awesome Ones, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The MIZ!
Here comes the A-lister, folks.
I think you mean self-proclaimed A-lister.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Here comes big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really know which version of The Miz we're going to see in action. Will it be the ruthless champion caliber superstar, or will we see cowardice win out?
Cole, what you call cowardice is genius-level strategy. Those titles that Miz has earned, that's because Miz knows when to fight and when to make the rules work in his favor.
Well, if you ask me, The Miz is in for a fight in this one.
But then we've got big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out.
Taking flight!
Bang! What a splash! Off into the pin. 2! A kick out before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
If you were taking on The Miz in the ring, what's a distinct weakness of his that you would target?
I personally don't see it, but some say Miz has too much pride. So I try to get under his skin. If you can get inside the Miz's head and push him off balance mentally, it'll be that much easier to pick him off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, DDT.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit. He can end it here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Sent into the corner.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. And we just saw some serious offense. Reed about to come crashing down.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
And with that kick out, The Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Oh, ouch.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
And Reed with a counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Toe-to-toe, treating each other.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, body.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
DDT plants then. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, oh, stop right to the hand. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Look at this suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
And he gets set back into the ring.
This is it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed!
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.